Direct to you from the Oneida Lake Riding Gun Club.
It's the new Oneida Lake Show. It's the new Oneida Lake Show. Cause the old one wasn't good enough. Cause the old one wasn't good enough.
Sponsored by
Anglers
Bay,
Bay,
Bartow
Road
Baiting
Tackle.
Greetings, everybody. I'm Pete from Anglers Bay. This is Scott from Lakeside Outfitters. We're here with Jason Foster, a very special guest. For you that don't know, Jason originally started East Shore Bait and Tackle, years ago, right?
2014.
2014, and then he wound up moving to Buffalo when Ben took things over. But he's been out on the lake this week and can give us some really interesting perspectives. But we wanted to start off, Scott, just real quick, what's going on this weekend on the lake?
You got Saturday ABA tournament, I think out of Oneida Shores for your bass guys, and Sunday leg 2 of Oneida Lake Team Walleye Trail. That kicks off at 6, ends at 2:30.
Sounds pretty good. Now, fishing has been really good, very strong. A lot of people are out there trolling. Jason, could you just tell everybody what you've been doing, because you've been bringing in a lot of fish?
We started running worm harnesses on Tuesday, in the middle of the day kind of stuff. They're producing fish, 1.25 to all the way up to 2 miles an hour. I switched over to all stick baits after that, just for the fact that I just kept picking up so many white perch and the little 7-inch, 6-7-inch yellow perch, and I was just burning through worms. So we switched over to all stick baits. Bay rats have been doing good. Husky jerks, number 10 husky jerks, the black silver, blue silver, the common stuff. Some floating rapalas and number 9s have been doing good. I'd say the best one so far is probably number 5 flicker sheds. Just a black and silver. We had a black and gold go a couple times. Snap weights, 50-50 method with snap weights. Flicker sheds on lead core, we're doing okay. That's pretty much, it's real easy right now. We're just fishing the North Shore, right out in front of the beach here, 32 to 27 maybe. Just running up and down that drop. And we haven't gone past Jewel. We've got lemons.
And then last night, you saw something fairly interesting going on the lake.
Well, there was a huge mayfly hatch. And last night, as soon as that sun got below the tree line, the water, they just all landed on the water. It was just covered. I've never seen so much surface feeding as what I did last night. What we ended up doing, we were down by Jewel. We had 2 fish in the box. We pulled everything in, pulled snap weights off, and just ran on 50-foot and 75-foot back. So we're going down, 5 foot to maybe 8 foot, and just ran at like 2.4, and it was just a frenzy. We didn't make it 20 minutes, and we picked up another 4 fish, and that was it. We were back before dark.
How have the guys been doing coming into the shop?
Oh, guys been doing great everywhere on the lake. Seems like if you're fishing, West End, dumping grounds has been real hot. Long Point, been pretty good. The one big key is everybody's actually trolling harnesses over that way. I mean, you are getting some guys running bay rats that I know of, flicker shad. Nobody's really casting harnesses yet over there. There really is minimal weed growth going on. Even on the west end, I thought there'd be more. Everybody's saying there's really only a couple feet of weeds. East side, not much of anything.
I haven't seen hardly.
Yeah, we're just starting to see single ones here and there.
Yeah, we're definitely well behind when it comes to weeds. So hammer baits, other casting harnesses, you can fish them right now, but it's definitely not the time for them yet. I mean, guys have been doing phenomenal trolling, just regular worms. Guys are picking them up everywhere, really. It doesn't matter what color. Seems like every day there's 2 super hot colors, and then your other colors will work. You're just not picking them up as fast. But that seems to be the revolving theme for the regular guys. It's 2 colors, putting 6 rods out, 3 rods, 4 rods, whatever they're doing, and sticking to those colors and hammering fish. So, and it's literally all different depths. And I've heard lots of guys out in the 40-foot channel, going into like 28, depending upon where you're at, and then you got other guys still fishing 10 to 24 feet. Seems like the only bite right now that guys are struggling with is bass bite. Even largemouth's been pretty tough to come by, so that's the one thing that will pick up once the water starts happening, having to climb up, and it'll be good to go.
Yeah, the water's still fairly cool.
Oh yeah.
This time of
I mean,
year,
you're seeing a 10-degree jump during the days now, but that's your surface temp. I mean, down below it's still much colder.
Yeah, I've been bouncing 70, 71 and a half.
Yep.
Right in there.
We saw a couple guys that were using a lot of weight, too much weight. Could you kind of elaborate on that with the trolling setups and what weights to be using?
Yeah, we helped some guys out this morning at the dock, Lake Erie fishermen. I've been fishing Erie a lot. They do things a little bit different there, and the bait's a lot bigger. You know, like here, we wouldn't think about, well, I wouldn't even think about running a Rapala number 13. That's commonplace out there, jointed 13. I mean, you know, big things, musty stuff, I think of it. And keel weights, you know, these guys are running like 4 and 6 ounce keel weights, and they haven't touched it. They've been here for 3 days and they haven't bought a walleye yet. So we were kind of helping them out this morning. I gave them some bottom bouncers and some worm harnesses. But the stuff they're showing me, it's just covered in zebra mussels. The hook stick is covered. So they're going down with their 4 and 6 ounce weight, which is okay. I run 4 ounce bottom bouncers off my stern. But what they're doing is they're just dragging them. You know, and a fish ain't gonna eat something covered in zebra mussels. So it's important to make sure you're down at the bottom if that's where the fish are at. But you don't want to drag the bottom and you get snagged up. You know, stay up off. You're looking for active fish. You know, so they're out there now. Hopefully they can bring back a couple.
Yeah.
So.
Most guys on the heaviest below days, I think, are only going up to 2.5 ounce bottom bouncers. It seems like your typical ones seem like 1.5 ounces.
We'll see that though. A lot of guys will come and they're just dragging it across the bottom. Everybody else is catching fish, so
Yeah.
I think they're going to come in and be okay. But I wanted to bring it up because it's something.
Yeah, if you're getting zebra mussels on your stuff, chances are your lead is just way too. You know, if you're fishing a bottom bouncer, your lead is just way too long out, and you're just dragging. You know, plus these guys, you know, they tie their own, which a lot of guys do. I tie all mine, but they've got like 6 and 8 and 10 beads on there. You know, you have no floats, and you're just adding all this weight. You know, the suggestion, I guess, would be go buy a bunch of them. You know, and then measure them out, and then tie your own, because you're gonna have to replace that fluorocarbon anyways eventually.
Oh yeah.
So, pretty good. Jason, really appreciate you swinging in.
Absolutely.
We interrupted your morning fishing session.
Oh, I don't mind.
Gonna bust back out there, probably catch some more. Scott, anything else going on? Something pretty major at your shop tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, got a first seminar that we're running at our shop. It's a trolling seminar. Got two good local guys put it on. Ed Hatton and Len Heffron.
Both are great guys.
Yeah, great guys. Very informative. They want to help guys out who, you know, may struggle in that area or may have no clue, or maybe they just want to fine tune a few things that, you know, they might be overlooking. I mean, we'll have a wide variety of people. You got tournament guys coming. You got your everyday guys coming. Yeah, Jason said he's coming down. I mean,
I'll be there just to heckle Ed.
there you go. So. Yeah, it should be good. It starts at 6:30 tomorrow night, and yeah, looking forward to it.
You said you got Alicia's tournament this weekend.
Yeah.
She puts on a great program.
Oh yeah.
You know, top notch.
Yeah. We get guys from all over the place for it. I mean, there's some Western New York guys. Occasionally, we should get some Pennsylvania guys. I mean, it's definitely.
Yeah, I know some guys that are coming in from Buffalo.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the better tournaments, walleye wise in New York, I believe. Mm-hmm. So
we're going to be bringing you more video from tomorrow night. Also, we've got Matt Madison. He's going to be out on the water. We're going to bring some stuff to you, probably with Jeff and Matt next week, straight from the water. So it'll be pretty interesting what we got coming out for the next couple videos. Thanks, everyone. And again, this is Scott over at Lakeside Outfitters, corner of Route 31 and Lewis Point Road. And they're always open, right?
pretty much, we live there.
So thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon.